Batteries. I have a bunch of these wires that's just going to translate into more wire. That'll be fine. Yeah, that was intelligent. I remember it blow it up. What do we say? We make an early attempt at the boss. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way again. If we get outside the boss room in this run, in this specific run, we'll warp back to town and come back after the day of selling. So I'm running out of time anyway. The big green monster's here. Actually, I might just sit here and warp out. No, no. What the fuck? I can't open up to make the extra door. Fuck. Alright, well that run's gone. Never mind. I didn't want to lose all the stuff we had. So, that was a good run. I would have had to use too many potions to make it worth my while. Boop. 3 Guardians. So we at least made 12%. No, we haven't. We're only up to 115,000 on 884 is what he's got, but with the 200,000 investment. Now, with the money we currently do have, looking for... Actually, I do need enchantments too. Get enchantments done first. That seems like a pretty good sword and board. At least compared to the other ones. Like, this one's poison, I know that, but this one, 276. 128? I do not have 128 yet. That sword and board's the same tier as the soldier bow. Got it. And I think it's 500,000 to upgrade the bow again. Yep, 512. I'll get that coming up soon. Hell, I even have enough to do all that. I'll have a secondary spear if I want it. Got nothing to stop me. You made it to the 3rd floor? Well, you're going to do it. You're going to find the Tech Guardian. I mean, yeah, eventually. I've seen it. Why? I guess I can buy specific materials from him if I absolutely needed to, so I don't have to actually go back. Like, some of this stuff is extremely cheap for the base. I don't know why, but I think I'm going to buy that crossbow. But first, I need to come in hither and drop off at least 2 things. If I didn't do that, then the bow would probably disappear. I don't know why I wanted one. I just wanted one. Call it a waste of money. Call it whatever you want. Go in there. Wait, I have a tab down. Yeah. That. Alright. Oh, shit. I need... Got it. There we go. That's the 10. Old loop shop. First person in here should be my delivery. 90 grand. Bum 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 bum. This that he was looking at? Okay, so high demand, but 150 is high? Huh. Got 125 then. Oh, I like that. I just overpriced in half of the stuff then? Seven. 6. Sold. All kinds of people with cheap price stuff. We're gonna have to watch what we sell it again. Here real quick. Was it this? 2 grand a piece was high for that. So let us go to 4. What do you feel about that? $5 grand. So let's try 4 grand for that. Can't get a judge on that because he's a gentleman. Alright, so both of these are too high. Go for 17. 3,000. Apparently the potion shops, their prices are a little... Oh no, they're probably fine, but they're low in popularity. This needs to go up. See how that goes off first. Mercury hasn't gone sold yet, but 1,000 was super cheap for that. Maybe 1,000 for Mercury then. For 11. $2,000. Start there. No. Three blade sprouts. I need to kill 10 of them in 3 days. I mean, I could go run that dungeon, but I don't feel like I'm gonna care about that. No, thank you. If I was still in that dungeon, sure, but I'm not. AC adapters. Like the real world, we should charge extra for them, right? $17,000 for power supplies, which is a good price. So, huh. That is an interesting fact, Mr. Hutcher. Or Miss Hutcher, I'm not sure which. I know you're the Hutcher, though. It is an interesting fact, though. Like, I know this game hasn't really taken off in popularity for some reason. Like, it feels really good. I'm really enjoying it. Oh, gonna need a power supply. Yeah, we'll start there. See how that goes over. That back on the shelf. What was that good price for that? 600 was terrible. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Got it, lady. 5 straw. I'm not going back in there. Oh, he liked that. Yeah, there's definitely a special charm in some pixel art games that you just don't get elsewhere. Not a good 2,000 was cheap for that, so we can. What is the 3,000 was good for that? So 3,000 is probably good for this. It might wind up being 2,500 a piece, but that on shelf. Go for 4,000 for these. Yes, we actually have someone in Fortis that streams Stardew Valley, Hidden Spike Trap. Occasionally she winds up playing that when she is kind of just feeling meh, you know what I mean? But she seems to enjoy that a lot too. Back and grab some more stuff. That's all of this. Most of this shouldn't need to be repriced. I just need to get it on the shelf. That needs to be priced. Alright, just tying it with the next one, 5. I know a lot of people that really, really like Stardew Valley. I just don't know if it's for me. Because I have not personally played it, but I've watched Hidden play it a little bit. I mean, it's definitely got a lot of charm, and I do appreciate the game for what it is. Just farming simulators don't really sync with me very much. But I know it's got that combat in the mines, which does actually interest me more than I think it probably will. Did everybody like the price on that? No, we didn't actually sell it after we dropped it. Populator's down on that. I'm not even going to change that then. I might as well turn that off if I'm going to move that. Alright, thanks for dropping by. Really appreciate it. $984,000 in that day. That's a really big day. The next dungeon run. Alright, so we made that happen. Can I go ahead and get my bow upgraded? Yes, can. That's a done deal. Move that from the wish list. That done. Come over here and get some new potions. Well, after I get the enchantments done. Right now I'm just stocking cash for damage. Those hit as hard as possible. Alright, so those have tier 3 upgrades. This will have 2. No, not enough money. Rip! Okay. Can I make 2 of these? Alright. All the cash. Wait, what? The whole town's been caught up in your success. The place has really returned to its old self. Yeah, it was deserted before. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Alright, so we're gonna throw... I have 2... Alright, so I can move these 2 just in a stack, not have to deposit them. I want to hold on to some extra in case I actually make this the run. Do I have anything else on the calendar? No. Well, I know tomorrow is the last day of the thing, but that I can do that outside. I don't have to actually stop for that. So good. I'm just looking for money to finish upgrading the bow to max. Then we have a full set of gear. Welcome, Southern Rachel Bird. Coffee. Alright, let's see how much better this is going to be now that I have... Wop. Alright. Take all that. And we'll go up first. You know what? Screw it. actually try to make it to the boss this time instead of... Oh, I should have seen that coming. More potions. Alright. Down. No, I should have known when it didn't stop. Okay, that's not too bad. How, do I have like a second sense that's just telling me which way to actually go? Because I have... It's weird that I keep picking the correct route every time I walk through this thing. Upon further inspection, the registered positional errors appear to be associated with the measurable rift energy. But how? We are decades away from perfecting that tech. Distance. Oop. Get off. No! Hate this stupid thing. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and heal in the pond since we are taking a bunch of damage. And then we're gonna move on. We'll get to floor 3 and try to clear it. And if things are looking bad, I'll just try to walk back to town and come back, and we'll make a good attempt at the boss. If we can down it, that'll be a record for from stream start to the end. Usually it takes me all night just to get to the boss. Well, not get to the boss, but I mean actually make a solid run against it. That was smart. Jesus. Oh, okay. Take it. Nope. Nope. Down the hole we go. Okay. That's the closest thing to a counter I've come up with since I started this game. Hold over. Come on. Thank you. Oh, cool. That'll actually stack. And we'll break this down and take the other thing. Don't recall if we need this, but I will go ahead and these two. I don't want to kill it yet. that's the respawner. Dead. Okay. Decurse. I'd actually like to keep this time, since that's a pricey meatball. Break these down. I actually do need to hold on to more of these. Hold on to that. I'm not gonna go back into the Force dungeon side. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough money to be able to go back to town. I don't watch it. Another curse break. Oh, I see it. Okay. Drop that back in, drop that back in, drop that in, drop this in, breaks that curse. What's that stack? Drop that on it, and that. Inventory management. There's the boss room. And it doesn't really matter how much damage we take in this room right now, because I'm just going to go back to the fountain anyway to top off. Okay. Triple cell battery. What? Oh, okay. So, what I'm going to do, move that to let me warp that back home. Let's see. I'm going to want stack that there. This here to move the triple cell batteries for when I leave that to transform into those. What's more pricey? 19, 17. So the wires are definitely more worth transforming. We'll get rid of the jelly. Add that in. That's safe. I don't feel like I need to break the curse on anything in particular from here. Oh, actually, I do want to break this curse then, so I can stack those to 5. Makes sense. Just destroy that one. Drop that in here. Does that give me enough to... No, I need 25 grand. Get out of here. Blow that up. Blow those up. Grab that. Okay. Like I said, we're going to make this attempt on the boss. Do I have 5 potions in stock? Because I know I can't open inventory upon... unless I finish this. So I have 5 extra potions. I mean, I could do more of the dungeon and try to burn some of those off. I feel like that's not really accomplishing anything. Because my bag's already full. Deep breath. Let's try this.